Also, I downloaded Opera GX.
Finally? I figured you had it.
I only got it because you said it has an ad blocker for YouTube, but it is not.
It does.
Well, it does, but you so it doesn't really work very well.
You just have to refresh the tab once usually.
Oh.
At least for me. In my experience.
I synced all of my stuff and like all of my like bookmarks or whatever don't have photos or icons or whatever. Only YouTube, Twitch, and Amazon have their icons, and it really bothers me.
Sounds like some hard-hitting time. So, Eli Williams, Crackabob.
I've only done 2 worlds.
There's like 7 or 8, right?
I've done Crabs and Sandy.
Whoa. You did what to them? You did who? Classic Eli doing things.
Classic me breaking Sandy.
Hell yeah. Sometimes you gotta do it to him. Sometimes you really just gotta do it to him.
Sometimes you gotta be a cracker, Bob.
Crack it, nigga.
I don't like this bitch Cassandra. She's up to something.
Oh really? We're giving it away.
I don't know what she's up to yet, but I'm gonna find out.
Unfortunately, come on, Patrick. We can find those clairvoyant cookies.
Wow. What a side quest to put me on, finding some fucking fortune cookies.
You have to do that for every world, and you can't do it until you've beat it once, so you have to go back through and find things.
I already have to find that fucking Plankton's spot. Motherfucker did not have a pet until the later seasons.
Cassandra, please help. We have to find my house. Without that, I'm just a common talking sponge.
Sorry, Spongy. I'm just a little preoccupied fixing the fabric of the entire universe that you blew apart.
Yo, Cassandra kind of bad though.
Cassandra, will you please help us fix my house?
Sure, right after we fix your friends, your town, the cosmic order of everything.
Oh, my beautiful home.
Before I played this game, I didn't really like the fact that Patrick was like floating in a fucking balloon, but I like it now.
And a delicious pineapple. Here.
What the fuck? I'm a pirate.
Oh yeah, the suits go crazy. I can't believe they charged $10 for the DLC suits.
There's a DLC.
Yeah, it's like $10 for some like heavy nostalgia. Like you can tell they really ring in that nostalgia.
I'm looking it up right now. I'm not gonna buy it. I just want to look. I just want to see it. that one world where like Squidward is a director and like you gotta get the whatever people were called, and you had to like keep on pressing square. I was like, damn, that's the memes. Imagination. Like, hold up. it's so stupid. I can play as Squid Bob. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this purple SpongeBob? Where's that from? I've never seen mine in my life. Hey, what the hell? I love the dried out SpongeBob. It looks so bad in 3D. I think my favorite skin out of all of them is the Squid Bob. It goes so hard. That makes me want to watch that episode.
So they were catering it to.
They knew their audience.
Not a negative thing. It's just like they knew.
$10 is kind of crazy. It's not that bad.
This world is pretty neat, but I hope none of our other friends got cracked here.
This game unironically slaps. I love that I can karate kick these motherfuckers.
There's some of those trophies that are like grindy. Like you have to kill a bunch of people with certain moves. Like just a bunch of shit that's just annoying.
Yeah, no, I've already gotten a few that were just like the beginning ones, like getting 100 enemies or something like that. I'll probably have a good time doing it. This game's pretty fun. Oh my god. Who the fuck is shooting these bombs at me? The Flying Dutchman. Down.
Oh.
Never mind, it's just the Flying Dutchman. He has my pineapple too? That fruit still.
Damn, bro took his whole entire pineapple.
Mr. Dutchman, sir, you have to get your ship back so I can get my pineapple back. But me precious sons. No pirate with their salt will follow a sockless captain. And if I can't round them up through, you don't need socks to be a pirate. Why, Patrick here has never worn socks a day in his life.
I want a live action SpongeBob movie where Michael Cera plays SpongeBob, the guy that plays the Thing in Fantastic Four plays Patrick, and Kevin Hart plays the Flying Dutchman.
What the
That's such a bad lineup.
They would do that shit too.
All right, but first you scalawags must prove that ye are real pirate material. To show that you are worthy, you must unearth a real treasure. Earn yourselves fearsome pirate names.
Classic.
And find out what you want.
Captain Dutchman, sir!
Captain Desperate, sir!
Oh my god. Kool-Aid is hitting the spot right now.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's lemonade flavored.
Oh, bro, just drink lemonade.
No, lemonade, actual lemonade isn't good. I don't like actual lemonade. But the Kool-Aid variant goes crazy.
Alright. Based, I guess.
Also, we had no other flavors.
Oh.
Well, we had one, I don't know what flavor it was. It was the blue one, but that's not enough to make a full jug. I didn't feel like using it just to make half a jug.
I'm getting notes of rancid kelp.
I just got a sock.
Classic. Classic getting a sock moment.
I don't know how many of these jellies I need for everything, but I'm getting all of it I can.
I know there's one trophy where you have to save up like 10k. So I don't know if you've unlocked the things to buy yet, but don't spend it until you have like 10,000 of it.
I
That way
have
you don't have to grind them up to the
4,000.
end.
I have 4,600.
Yeah. I guess I'll just
Literally,
save some up.
I'm literally hitting everything. My boy just say sticky sweet.
A little dabble do ya? How many times have you heard that?
I don't
How many
know.
times have you heard a little dabble do ya?
I don't think I've heard it once yet.
What? I heard that. I heard that line all the time when getting the joy. A little dabble do ya? Like that shit was so funny. Dude.
Oh,
Not.
maybe I've been paying attention. I probably heard it. Wait, hold on. Let me go break something.
A little dabble do ya? Did you see that Nick Merckx tweet?
No.
When he got banned on Twitch for like a transgender joke. Oh god, I gotta pull it up. He said banned for using the word tranny on Twitch. Apparently that's a derogatory.
Wait, Nick Merckx?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Nick A30.
Oh shit, hold on, let me.
Oh, I was like, damn. He's not family friendly. I want to hear that line. No, no, the water. Since when can a fucking sponge under the water not go in water?
Classic.
He literally absorbs fucking water. He's a sponge. You tell me I die if I touch the water? That line is so fucking stupid. Yeah, I just heard it.
Classic. Little baby.
How many times am I gonna hear this shit? He doesn't say it every time, but now I'm just gonna be thinking about it.
Gee, I hope nobody needs a lifeguard.
How the fuck do I get over there?
Whoa, righteous!
Did you happen to see the post someone made on Branson Buzz about us tonight? At McDonald's?
No.
Oh god.
What is it bad?
It's like, she makes it seem really bad, but it wasn't bad, like, in, like, reality. So, like, everyone was pretty busy, and she was on front counter.
Oh, was it today or was it?
It was today.
Okay, good. Not involving me then.
Yeah, everyone was busy, and she was on front counter, and she goes, "Hello, customer service!" Like, just like that. Like, snotty ass fucking attitude. I guess she was on the kiosk. She was on the kiosk and she couldn't get it. And like, I looked over at Fort Counter because I was online by myself at that point. I was on Grill and Ashley was online. At this point, and everyone up front was busy. There was an issue at the window with something. I don't know what it was, but everyone was busy. Everyone's like hands were, figuratively full. And she yells it again, like just as fucking snotty and a little bit more loud. And I went up there and I was like, "What can I do for you, ma'am?" And she was like, "I need someone to take my order, and and this guy needs something too." It's like, "All right, let me get you someone up here." So I had to get, but like everyone was busy, and I was trying to do something on Grill, so I had to have Megan do it, even though she was on break. I was like, "Hey, can we just take care of this real quick?" And then she left a fucking review. Oh, I have to find it. I'll just screenshot it and send it to you. Kevin screenshotted it and sent it to me. And Daryl called about it too. And he was like, "Hey, we gotta make sure we're..." And I was like, oh, fuck. Just find it. Find some buzz. Fucking bitches.
You just tell me my phone's on the charger, so I'm not gonna look at it for sending it to me.
Well, you can check it out later. But, she basically just makes it sound like she was, like, just being ignored. But, like, nobody was ignoring her, they were just fucking busy. And she was just being hella entitled for no reason. Like, just for super fucking... I don't know how long she was standing there, but, like, everyone was busting their ass, and she was just fucking being hella rude about it for no good reason. Like, it was hella busy at the time, too. But Daryl called me at, like, 10 o'clock, like, "Hey, this lady's said this and this," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm telling you, like, she's lying." I didn't process who it was at the time when he told me over the phone, but I remembered who it was later. But he said someone had left a bad review, said they were being ignored up front, and I was like, "I can promise you, like, everyone was busy, everyone was busting ass," and he was like, "Alright, man, I get it, but, and then he doubled down, he's like, "If someone's up front, you guys gotta drop everything," and I was like, "Dude, I'm telling you." But he was pissing me off, like, cause he was just like, he didn't really give a fuck. He even told me that he saw the labor, and he saw how much money we were doing each hour, and that he gets it, and then still doubled down and said like, but we gotta make sure we drop everything and help them up front. Like, bro. Everyone was fucking busy. Everyone was doing something.
They could fix the kiosk to where like you can, order and pay on it. It's kind of the whole entire reason they're there.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
Like if the kiosk isn't gonna work and let them pay the kiosk, and what's the point of having it there?
Classic kiosk moment.
I actually don't know if it even like lets you pay at it, because like half the time they just ask me to pay at the counter because like they couldn't pay.
I think there's one or two of them that doesn't let you. I know there's one that works, because like I have like that receipt paper is never being changed.
I'm not gonna lie, my Wi-Fi sucks. I cut out for like 30 seconds.
I don't know. I was just rambling about the fucking kiosk. It wasn't really important. Yeah. I mean, that was really it.
Who the hell? Who even leaves reviews, bro? Like, even if I have a bad experience, I'm just gonna leave and forget about it. I'm not gonna go out of my way to leave a bad review. I just won't go there again.
There were some people in the comments defending her, but there was one comment that like really fucking ticked me off. Like I read it and I just like felt like defeated. Like, I'm sure I could find it again.
I don't really care about reviews.
I wouldn't have even known about it or like cared that much if it wasn't for fucking Dale calling me and taking their side.
Wow, I'm quitting my job and getting a surfboard.
I really gotta keep an eye on you.
I don't know what to play. Dude, what the fuck happened to Spider-Man 2? Shit fell off.
I'm waiting for the DLC.
For real. I didn't even do New Game Plus. I was hella excited for that, and then I was just like, I don't care. Actually, didn't a bunch of new suits come out like a week ago? I didn't even care about that. Yeah, I have an update available. Unless it's just taking forever for no reason. I know, I had an update available, and I just had no fucking idea.
I feel like they definitely should have had multiplayer or co-op at least. Like,
dude, that one mode that got leaked would have been so. The only thing I can think of that they scrapped something that cool is because it's going to be its own game, which would be cool. But I feel like they would fuck it up and make it like live service. Like someone above them is going to take that shit, and they're going to live service that shit, and there's going to be a fucking Spider-Verse shop where you can buy different fucking variants.
well, I feel like they also.
Like,
I feel like maybe they thought about it and realized that like the next game could be like multiverse, like the Spider-Verse, and it makes more sense in a game like that.
Yeah.
Like they had to have like fully made it because it had a whole entire trailer.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That would have been really cool. But yeah, I mean, it would make more sense in the third game, which is clearly building up to be Spider-Verse something.
Like most of the time, if something gets scrapped, it's just like an idea or like something in early development. But that was pretty far along.
Yeah.
Like damn, I wish that came out.
Will Ferrell could have been in that shit.
Oh God.
That would have went crazy.
I want a live action Will Ferrell Spider-Man movie where he plays Spider-Man.
Will Ferrell as Spider-Man would be crazy.
That would be the funniest Spider-Man movie.
It would be the worst Spider-Man movie, but it would definitely be funny.
But I feel like you would go into it knowing it's not going to be a good Spider-Man movie because it's Will Ferrell. I think that's what would make it funny.
Shit, I think we've had this talk before, but have you ever watched any of the Sharknado movies?
No.
It would be like that. They're really stupid movies, but they're really funny because they're fucking stupid. I'm sorry, you haven't seen that shit? There was one point where it was like the highest grossed movie series in the world. Like more than Fast and Furious and Marvel and all that shit.
Don't they have like 6 of them?
I think it's 5, I think.
God, how many Sharknadoes are there? Like, how many times can a shark get into a tornado?
There was one where like the shark, like they did like elements, like the shark. There was one Sharknado that like was near a volcano and it turned into a lava Sharknado, and then there was one that like went into a radioactive plant area and it was like this toxic Sharknado. Like they did all the elements and shit, and it was high budget, but like it was so fucking stupid. I think I've watched 3 of them. I don't know if they're the first 3.
Damn, I want to go watch it now.
The main character gives off like great value Rick Grimes vibes.
You make me want to watch it.
If you watched it, you would know exactly what I mean. Like it literally is just like dollar store Rick Grimes. They're hard to sit through. I don't know.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know how it could be that entertaining for that long. Like, how long can a tornado with sharks be fun to watch?
I think it would be fun, like, to watch it with a group of people, but I think, like, watching it by yourself, you'd probably just think of, wow, what a waste of my fucking free time. Like, it's not, like, so funny where you're gonna enjoy your time. It's just, like, funny, like, oh, this is the stupidest thing I've ever fucking watched, and it made hella money.
We need more dumb movies to come out.
They need to make all those fucking VCU movies, or fucking whatever, or the ones they tease as a joke for the boys. I would definitely get a subscription to VOT Plus. We were watching The Boys. We were on the season 2 finale, and Sarah goes, "Who is VOT? I want to know who VOT is." And I was like, "Are you serious?" She thought it was a person they weren't, and not like revealing yet. I was like, there's no way. She really asked me who VOT was. It's not a person. It is not a person.
Oh, Larry the Lobster.
I want him to lay me out.
You're here too? I thought it was just me and the anchovies.
I'm tired of only having superhero movies and shit. I want some dumb movies. I want some movies that I can go into and just know they're gonna be fucking stupid. What happened to parody movies? Can we bring those back?
Like, I think just Scary Movie was the only ones that really did it right.
I thought the Hunger Games ones were pretty funny.
There was Hunger Games parodies?
Yeah, it's called Starving Games.
Huh.
Oh my fucking god! I was not expecting that close up. What is it with SpongeBob and having the most diabolical close up photos?
Really do be getting busy with that shit.
I'm just looking at a fucking. Why does Larry the Lobster have A diseased eye. Was I not paying attention to the dialogue? I'm so confused.
Lose heart, Larry. We're
I
going to
said
rescue
something about
every
it.
bikini bottomite who's stuck here, or our names aren't SpongeBob and Patrick the pirate guys.
That's not a very fearsome pirate name.
No, we're working on it.
Thank you, SpongeBob. I'm going home to tan and pump.
I could go for a fucking. You want to go to McDonald's?
I don't have money.
Fuck. You want to use those coupons? I gave him the Javen. I told him now that he's fired, he can probably get a, you know. I mean, I gave him the coupons before he got fired for it, but now they definitely can't fire him for it. That's for sure. That's so sad. Rest in peace.
That swamp looks kind of eerie, like the kind of place you'd find pirate ghosts.
I can't tell if, like, when you're in these different worlds, if the characters are pretending or if, like, they're brainwashed. Because, like, they act like they don't know SpongeBob, and we bring them home, and they're like, "Thanks for rescuing me, SpongeBob." Like, what the fuck is
It is
happening?
weird.
It's like what's that one movie? I don't know. It's like a movie.
I don't think they thought it out all the way, dude. They probably thought it wasn't that deep.
It's like the Wizards of Waverly Place movie. At the very end, where like Justin and the dad forgot about Alex. They didn't know who she was, and then like she started crying, and like I started crying.
What?
It was a sad moment. You would understand if you watched it.
In the, oh man, maybe you've already seen it, but in the boys comic book, you actually get to see the fucking baby Homelander tear through Becca, killing her, and then, like, Butcher kill it. Shit was popping off. Talk about a fucking up backstory. I forgot that Butcher ended up being a bad guy in the comics. I don't think they'll do that, like, fully in the show. I do kind of feel like Butcher definitely dies in the finale. Like, I even if it's like a happy ending or like a sad ending, like, Butcher's definitely gonna fucking die. I mean, I know they've already acknowledged the, was it brain cancer, or is it just like, whatever it is, but I feel like he
Brain
definitely
cancer.
doesn't live. What?
What
Oh, there was
brain
brain
cancer?
cancer?
What brain cancer?
Butcher?
What do you mean brain cancer?
What the shit he has in his fucking head from the V he took?
Oh, I don't know if that's what it is.
I don't know either, but either way, he has like 6 months to live. I know they've already acknowledged he's gonna die, but like, I feel like the finale, he's like, they're not saving him.
I don't know if it's
Like,
true
I
or
feel
not,
like
but I saw someone post on like Twitter or something saying that the guy that plays Butcher already said he's not coming back next season.
oh hell no. Ain't no way.
I don't know if that's true or not. They could be capping for the
They
views.
better be capping. Oh man. Suck.
Look it up.
Did you see that preview they showed or the teaser of the Rick and Morty anime?
I saw a few seconds of it.
It looks so bad. Like, I feel like I have to watch it because I like Rick and Morty, but like, it just looks ugly. Do you agree or do you feel differently?
It doesn't really look like an anime. It looks like a really shitty YouTube, like, animated video.
I see what you're saying. I don't mind that it's not like traditional anime. I think regardless of what you want to call it though, it just looks fucking ugly.
The whole point of anime is, like, anime isn't made to look like anime, it's just Japanese cartoons. So they're not really making anime, they're just trying to kind of copy it.
Also, it's still apparently supposed to be coming out this year, but they just keep teasing it. Like, bro, give it to me.
Whoa.
Oh. Classic.
Damn, that hit the spot. I do not remember where to go. Oh.
Classic having no idea where to go.
I didn't really notice this game had, like, the new, what do you call it? Trigger vibration shit.
Whoa!
Or not vibration, but the feedback.
Yeah. The game came out like 2 years ago, but for some reason there was no PS5 version.
I mean, it's not like there really needs to be a PS5 version.
Yeah, but like, they announced it later like it was some big deal, but there was no cross progression. It was just a whole new fucking... I had to restart completely. It's kind of fucked up.
I just got whacked off into the water. Oh my...
Wait, what?
Thanks, Patrick.
If Patrick was fat, they would call him Fatrick. If Patrick hosted Game 3, they would call him Matt Patrick.
So fucking retarded. If he was if he was a household animal, he'd be a Catrick. Oh, classic.
Oh.
If he was classic, he'd be classic trick.
If he was being addressed by Billy Butcher, he would be Twat Trick.
If he was dead, he'd be Huey's dad trick. Damn, that episode was really good. I liked every second of that episode.
Hello?
How do you feel about the Luigi ASMR?
I have to free the anchovies.
Oh.
I'm at 7 out of 12. Why do we even let these motherfuckers live? Why don't we just end them? They just say the same word over and over again. They're like fucking Groot. They say me. Like, nigga, shut up.
W.
Damn, really caught me lacking on live stream.
Oh. Classic racism.
I'm racist against these motherfucking anchovies. What the fuck? Damn! What the hell is this fucking prideful ass little guy? This motherfucker looks so gay. I freed all the motherfucking anchovies.
Hell yeah.
Put that jelly in my belly. Oh, I jumped over the surfboard and landed in the water.
Look at all these abandoned ships, Patrick. Ooh, I'll bet if we dusted off these wrecks and hoisted as
Classic?
their flagpoles, it
What
would
you
look
mean?
like the Dutchman has a whole armada. Then everyone would know he's back.
SpongeBob, that's a pretty good plan, but flagpoles don't have any feet. How you gonna get the socks on them?
Very carefully, Patrick. Let's go.
Fucking hate this bitch. I feel like we should have seen the Dr. Disrespect situation coming. His name is literally Dr. Disrespect. It's right there.
Dr. Disrespect. You disrespecting music consent. Crazy guy. I mean, honestly, based. He didn't really do anything wrong.
I just like how he owned up to it. Like, bro had nothing to lose. He really said, yeah, I did it, so what?
The others have become real pirates.
All we are is socks in the wind.
I feel like if you just owned up to it and said that you don't care, then like, what are they gonna do?
Not watch you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'd probably still watch.
Yeah, he was real for that shit.
Did
Like,
you
he's
see
my
the,
boy, he didn't do nothing wrong.
did you see the text messages?
They got leaked?
Well, not between.
Some of them.
I think the ones that got leaked were between him and like a trainee.
Oh snap!
He said, "Should I hold it in or let it go?"
What?
It's the greatest thing he's ever said. I want an Elden Ring like game, but for SpongeBob.
I've been making Souls like. There's fucking Souls like SpongeBob.
I would actually play it, and it would go so crazy.
New genre. Sponge like. Not gonna lie, a Sponge like game would go crazy.
I want a SpongeBob Battle Royale. Put SpongeBob in Fortnite.
See it happening eventually. Pretty much fucking put everything that's been Fortnite. So.
They put him in Fall Guys, and it's owned by Epic Games, so...
Oh, yeah. Honestly, that's about to happen.
Must be where the king and Santa
It'd be like a backbone or something, though.
will be serving Captain Crunch, huh?
I want to crank 90s as Mr. Krabs. Oh my god, this bitch is so annoying. If I have to hear SpongeBob say, no more chafing, one more time, I swear.
Little Daffodil.
enough rent-a-tell.
Yo ho ho, young lad! This sure is your lucky day.
Mr. Krabs.
I knew
Don't
it!
touch me there. Mr. Krabs, that's my middle square. Mr. Krabs got me real good.
Oh boy, treasure!
Wait, what was was it Mega Bob? What was that minion's name? Mega Mark? Mega something.
Mark.
Fuck, what was his name?
I think it was just Mega Minion.
No, it was Mega something.
Probably Mega
I know
Bob.
because I made a song about him on the way home. It was going crazy.
I'll look it up. I'm just gonna look up Despicable Me Mega. There's Mega Jerry, Mega Dave.
No, it definitely wasn't that.
Dave, Tim, Mel, Gus, and Jerry.
Megatim. Megatim.
Mega Tim. Classic.
Megatim is him.
I want to call Tim that tomorrow when I see him.
It sounds like a slur, like Negatim. Yo, it's my Negatim.
Me when Megan says Mega at the top of her lungs, but it's like, damn, you're not saying it with the right pronunciation.
Yeah, she's not emphasizing the M.
Me when Megan walks out and says the N-word.
Dude, Megan G was being a fucking crybaby the last 2 days. Like, I know she was... Okay, so Thursday, like... Oh, fuck, give me a second. I'm trying to beat off right now. I mean, I'm getting ready. I'm going to McDonald's.
She didn't even
Well, I
work
mean, I'm doing
Thursday,
lunch.
did she?
Huh? Works there right now.
Did she work Thursday?
Yeah. Well, kinda. She left early. That's why Megan C came in.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Well, it turns out she was only crying, like, she was crying in the back, like bawling her fucking eyes out. So I assumed, like, maybe something happened outside of work. And she was going through something. But she told me today that it was just what Daryl said. And Daryl just told her, like, went to the drive-thru yesterday around, like, 5 or 5:30 and said whoever took her order didn't ask about, like, the Ronald McDonald House charity and the didn't greet by name on the app or whatever.
Dude, I never do that. I never ask
me
about the
neither.
charity.
I've literally never asked one single time.
Even when Daryl's there, he knows I don't do it.
Like, and she got super upset about it. I'm like, why?
Nobody asks about the charity.
Well, she started crying because of that. That was it.
It's not that big of a deal.
I know, bro. She was hella impressed about it.
I don't really say anything about the names, like, I'll only say their names if they pull it to the window. I won't say
Yeah, I only say their names if they begin chill. Like, oh, it's my nigga Dave. Okay, I don't say that, but...
I think I've only ever asked about the charity, like, a few times, and only because, like, I was forced to. They were watching me.
Well, today, she came in, and she was, like, trying to guilt trip me. Like, the first thing she did when she walked in was, like, I'm running a fever, by the way. Like, I'm working, but I'm just letting you know I'm running a fever, so, yeah. Like, just like that. She said it just like that. Like, all fucking, like, kind of, like, snotty sounding. I'm like, what? And then, like, she clocked in and just, like, stood over by where the, like, where everyone sits where there's no camera in that area. Like, both Scott and Jess walked up to me and was like, hey, is Megan G okay? She's just standing there doing nothing. And I walked up to her and asked her, like, what was going on, and she was like, well, it's just that Dara wants everyone to be a perfectionist, and I just can't do it anymore, and I'm just kind of sick of it, and I'm running a fever, and I really should have came in today, and I don't feel like I should have to work. And I'm like, bro, and she brought a thermometer to work, and I'm like, why didn't you just call out? And she was like, well, I was going to, but I thought I would feel better when I woke up. And I was like, I ended up, going out to the lobby with her and talking to her, because she was getting, like, hella worked up about it. About nothing. Like, what is essentially nothing. Like, as I was like, if you're gonna call out, like, I'd rather you call out than get here and then tell me you want to leave.
I've called out for no reason before. I don't even gotta be sick for it.
At least if you call out, I know what I'm getting into when I come in, and I have more time to ask people if they will show up, you know?
To be honest, not many people are gonna come in on their day off.
Which is fine. I guess today, technically, Saturday, Dustin and Ray should be back. I finally remembered to leave that group chat. The McDonald's group chat. We never use that shit for McDonald's.
I'm far too rich to do crewman's work.
I've been in it for a while.
Indeed, Patrick. With that treasure, we can prove we're
The only reason I use that shit is to call people in, but the only people who ever come in is, like, Caroline sometimes, and then Megan C pretty much every time you ask her. But Megan isn't in the group chat, so. Alright, I'm gonna go. If you want to come to McDonald's with me, I'll get you like a meal. But like, I also get it if you don't want to, because like, I know you work tomorrow or today.
I'll come. Can you drive?
I'm not picking you up.
God damn
I
it.
gotta go do laundry.
Why not? Like, I'm gonna drive to your house.
I don't want to wait. What?
God damn it.
Why? It's like, oh